And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we.
McDavid sent to the big center ice circle for Edmonton. Giroux's out there to try to beat him for the Flyers.
Lucic is a pretty special player. He's one more goal away from something big.
What a tremendous hit.
Voracek's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Philadelphia's controlling play through center ice. From the slot of Rister. That's a great save. Got it at the point. A one-timer. Save with the pad. Puck collected.
Laid on to Nugent Hopkins.
He caught it and he holds on.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Good takeaway by Van Riemsdyk.
Slides it to the point. Rister may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
With a shot. Can't get it on net.
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Steps in from the neutral zone. Not a hard hit, but effective. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
A little under 3 minutes gone here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Clean win on the draw.
Look out, here it comes.
Oh, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
Philadelphia's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Can start the attack going in the zone.
And a save.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Edmonton's quick on the draw.
Puts one on. Just missed the net.
Pitching it to Lawton.
In with it now.
Smart recovery by Cassian. And they are in. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center.
Goalie out. Grabs that one with his stick.
Edmonton starting back in the defensive zone.
Not able to do that well.
Using the point. He's got it. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
He's got it.
Puck is thrown to Reeder.
Solid work there by Giroux.
Voracek's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Shoots one. Neuwert's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. The Oilers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
The Flyers will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Outstanding play by the defense.
A great wrist shot. Stick to side.
Loose puck, it went off somewhat. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there.
Right into the slot.
Lots on that to Giroux.
Turned away with the stick.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Loose puck due to the play by Russell.
A hit that can make you mad.
Couturier's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Passing, skating, that's what the Flyers are doing right now.
Sends it back the other way. Swung back to the point. Save.
Decides that's too much and hangs things on.
The Oilers are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if he got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
This one can be taken by Neuwirth. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk.
Skates it into the zone.
Shoots it off.
A textbook stick save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
Shot.
Terrific determination by Simmons.
They continue to work away.
Philadelphia's power play did not do it for them. The Flyers are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
You talk about textbook call for holding, it's right there.
The Oilers get their first power play of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Backhander to the net. Gotta ice it here. The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Laterra's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Free puck now. Pitching this one to Lucic.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Scorches one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Edmonton's controlling the play in their own end.
Passed it ahead where there is some space. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Edmonton's going back to get restarted with their advantage.
Driving in from no man's land.
Directed away off the mask. The Oilers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Blocked away. Taken over again. In the slot. Big point-blank save there.
And he puts the glove on it.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
I guess this was inevitable. Eventually they were going to drop the gloves and off they go.
The two players are down on the ice, and this fight has ended.
I think both these players, Doc, realized this fight was coming to an end, so they just grabbed onto one another. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Over 9 minutes skated here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Chip to Larson. Save!
9 minutes, 18 seconds.
That draw and won it. He turned it.
Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Philadelphia's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
The Flyers win the draw. Cursed by a broken stick.
Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Carries it on in from center.
Looking to Simmons. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. And he steps in.
Decides to head for the corner.
Skill play by Claude Giroux. Simmons is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Looking to get it out. The Flyers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Defensive gem with the stick. Skilled play by Couturier.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Gathered up again by McDonald. Directing that one to Couturier.
Leads that charge into the zone. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit.
Terrific determination by Brodziak.
Oh, that was close.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
The Flyers prevail again. Wonderful chance on the saucer pass up the wing.
Good place to shoot from. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
The Oilers with a face-off win. The Flyers arrive between the blue lines. Nicely received at the point.
Redirects it.
Save there.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff.
Up to the point.
Passing one off now to Klefbom.
Crosses that line.
The Flyers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Propelled to Gostisbehere. Outstanding save with a glove. The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Good face-off win.
Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. Fires. Wonderful stop.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Oilers get the draw. Lucic is hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
13 minutes, 18 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Fires one.
There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Pass to the slot. Forks it to Sekera. Centering.
Lets it go.
Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Tries to clear. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Brings it in for an attack. Has it picked up.
Snapping a pass to McDavid. Oh, how can they miss that pass?
Directed to the net.
Got his pad on a changing shot. Just a hair over 5 minutes remaining. Still scoreless.
Good face-off win. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Snaps one.
Got a piece of that one. Gathered up by Larson.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Pressure now. Try to clear the puck. Edmonton's got time for only this rush.
Terrific fake out.
The Flyers have control of the puck in their own end.
The Flyers successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now.
Tries to get it on net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Good shooting place.
And a save. The Flyers have possession in their own end. Moving it to Voracek. Trying to go to Simmons. Collected by Chason.
Gains the zone.
Sends to the point.
Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Got it in his own end.
Slid to Larson. Now it's directed to Spooner.
Great stick. No chance on that pass.
Fires.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
The Flyers
Skated up on the side. Missed all of it.
He's in on an onside play. Takes a shot. Blockered away. Scooped up by Chason.
He imposed his will. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Philadelphia's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. On the outside, a shot. Puck grab, they've got it ready.
Smart recovery by McDonald. Pitching it to Van Riemsdyk. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. As that point pass as well. Lets a shot go. Laid up that right side to Russell. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Nice work by Couturier.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Puck is thrown to McDavid. And he steps across the line. Flings it. He missed the net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Kajula's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Philadelphia penalty.
The Oilers win that faceoff.
Watson, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
I know we don't have a goal in this game yet, Doc, but you got to give the goaltender some credit. There were some quality chances on both sides, especially some of the second and third chance opportunities.
Still somebody in the box as this period starts, so the penalty kill will have to be strong. We're underway. Banked right ahead. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
That puck's loose, defended away by Giroux. Pass attempt to Draisaitl.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
Power play will reset. Pitching this one to McDavid.
Steps across that line.
A shot.
A gong shot there. Corral fires a shot. Way off to the side with that.
The Oilers will play it from their own end on this power play.
A point blast. Hits the post.
A shot.
Great point-blank save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Long way to go and not much time to do it. Gains the zone. The Flyers killed it. He scores!
All night long, and finally our first goal.
Edmonton's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot of chances, and finally a goal. The Oilers with a center ice face-off win.
Number 97,
Right to the point.
assisted by number 77.
Gathered up again by Simmons.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
Philadelphia's on the move up the wing.
They keep working hard on the boards.
Shot.
That's a marvelous save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
On to Sekera.
Stolen at center ice.
Sekera's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Oh, and he robbed him.
The Flyers have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
Looking to Lucic.
Gains that offensive line.
Shoots one.
Waffle boarded.
Gives it on a cross from the point.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Directing that one to Laterra. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. The Oilers in their own end in possession.
Lets it go. Dings it off the iron.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
Puck went into the players' bench. They can't play it there.
I've always loved to be able to flip a puck over the glass. You see the kids get so excited when they get their hands on a game puck.
Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Now that's a solid save.
A little over 4 minutes have transpired. Edmonton's got the lead, 1-0.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. What a reaction save.
Edmonton's got it again. Fires! Gudas has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? Edmonton's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Shoots one. Didn't miss by much. Gathered up again by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Oh, my. Need to get rid of it.
Edmonton seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Jostled off the puck. Gostisbehere's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Philadelphia's done a wonderful job of killing off penalties, and there's just another example.
Is able to move on in.
Shoots one. Save. Goes back deep for it. Laid on to Giroux. Walking a thin line near the border there.
Good intercept in his own end.
Chip to Draisaitl. Dogged determination there by Voracek. Shoots. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Shoots. Wow, what a glove save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. And he works him over with the glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle. Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Good setup off the win.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty.
Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. Attack zone possession here. Lets it go. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Edmonton's got another win.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. Terrific defensive work. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go.
Save there. Lets it go. Gets a piece with the glove.
And that one is held on to for a stoppage of play.
A much-needed whistle after being under pressure.
You can't make an easier save than that on a 3-on-1. That was really poorly played by the offense.
McDavid's just like his team, winning everything. Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
Under 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. Edmonton's up in this game 1-0. The Oilers win it. Gloved.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Edmonton's got that face-off win. Propelled to Lucic. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow.
Edmonton's got it off the draw at center. Shutout positioning by Lucic. Up the wing, making some headway. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save off a chance.
Passing one off now to Clefbaum.
In with it now. Gives it over to the point. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Important interception there. In the slot. Got his stick on a changing shot.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save. The goalie's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
The Flyers win it. Hammers one. What a terrific save. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl. Skates it into the zone. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Solid work there by Claude Giroux. Oh, broke it up.
Moving it to Giroux.
Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Back on his stick. On to Sekera.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Has it in his own end.
Right winged to Voracek.
World class deep there.
And a save.
Russell's trying for the neutral ice.
Puck loose because of that hit.
And so there is icing on this play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Onside. Great take, dangerous area. Points it. Cranks a blast.
Trying to go to Larson.
Slid back across from one point to the other. They can't find the target.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Laid on to Brodziak.
Free puck off a defender. Puts one on. Oh, what a block. To the half wall.
Now it's directed to McDavid.
Terrific determination by
Brodziak.
Tipped in, and they'll change lines. A big collision there.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go. It's a 1-0 game. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. The Flyers skated up on the side. Tremendous hit. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Score! He's got his second of the game. Edmonton's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Skill play by Van Riemsdyk.
Good shooting place. Wonderful stop.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Laterra's dropped the draw again in this close game. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. The Flyers possess the play in no man's land. And he dumps it in. Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Nicely into the zone. Skilled play by Russell. Right near the line. Gathered up again by Cassie. That's the end. Good work by Russell. A shot.
The Flyers organizing back in their own end.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Pitching it to Draisaitl.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. And he holds on and stops play. Edmonton's got it. Great pass ahead. Flings it. The shot is off. Lost possession there.
Philadelphia's continuing to probe up the wing.
Holds in the corner. Chip to Simmons.
Propelled to McDonald.
In the slide. The Oilers are skating it back in their own end. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Flyers penalty killers have done the job through the first 40 minutes of play. As a former penalty killer, Doc, those are taxing minutes to play. Let's see how it affects their legs in the third.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Nice face-off work. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Terrific determination by Lucic. Driving in from no man's land. Slid to Lucic. Blocked. Took that away in his own zone.
Puck is thrown to Simmons.
Fires. Broke it right up. Gathered up by Lucic.
Pass attempt to Draisaitl. Pitching this one to Nugent Hopkins.
Takes that pass from the other point. Free puck off a defender there. And a save.
Looking to Van Riemsdyk.
Into the attacking end. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Wrister from the slot. Shot deflected.
Directing that one to Draisaitl. Up the wing and still with it. Collected by Van Riemsdyk. Passing one off now to Couturier.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Oh, he'll pay for that.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Under 3 minutes off the clock. Edmonton's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Flyers control from the neutral zone. Shoots.
He was in all alone and got shut down. Critical win where they need it.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Picked up. Back to the point. And moved down to Van Riemsdyk. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Good job on the draw.
Carries it on in from center. Fires. What a save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Defensive zone win. Knocked off the puck. Shot on goal. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Great take. Dangerous area.
Point blank save.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Philadelphia's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Edmonton's got that win. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Solid, clean win. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Gets in. Looks over his options here. A shot. Deflected off the blocker. Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Russell's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Flyers suffer a tripping call. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got.
Snapping a pass to Lawton. Moving it to Draisaitl. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Trying to go to Lawton.
Philadelphia setting up an offense from the wing. Leads that charge into the zone.
On to Lawton.
Terrific poke check.
By Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Now it's directed to Laterra.
What a ripper from the point.
In front. Oh, what a move.
Larson skating out of his own end. Crosses that line.
Got a piece of that one.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Gives it to the point. They're getting ready to strike. A textbook stick save.
Swept away. Out at the blue line. To Nugent-Hopkins. Lockered away. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Pressured out.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Hatchets it. Took that right away. Centers.
That puck came free. Could have been handled. Scooped up by Lucic. Pitching it to McDavid.
They're getting all organized now. Rockets one.
Score! It's a hat trick.
Edmonton's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot, just snap it home.
Neuvir's a goaltender that can be beaten up over the shoulders. He closes down the bottom of the net, Edzo, but this time they beat him up over his shoulders right near the elbow.
Neutralized face-off win. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Shoots! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
McDavid's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Goes to the backhand. And he missed it.
He couldn't be standing in a better spot to shoot the puck, and he misses the net from there.
Brings it in for an attack. Big drive. And a good save there.
Man, I don't know how these guys do it. They're sitting here trading punches, but when you win the fight, your team seems to grow an inch or two. They've been by far the more aggressive of the two teams since that fight.
Under 9 minutes have transpired here in the third. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? No way he's getting by there. That puck's loose, deflected away by Couturier. Kicked out of the scrum. Fires. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Turned a shot on net. Puck collected. Pass attempt to Cassian. Through the corner now. Passes to the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Critical face-off win there. That hit somebody. Smart recovery by Voracek. Looks from the corner. A slot wrister. Picked up in the attacking zone. Gets it, but he's under pressure.
The Oilers are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for the goaltender.
Brings it off the post.
This isn't going to matter to the outcome at all, guys, but it's going to matter to him. Nobody likes to see a puck hit the post and go away.
Puck is thrown to Simmons. Tied up on the boards. Just couldn't make it. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Lucic. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Look at this chance. Lets a shot go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Wrist shot. And that one goes wide, too.
He's going to remember some of those chances when his head hits the pillow.
The Oilers carrying on in their own end. Oh, my, what a hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
They score! And that's 4 straight goals.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Alex Chason, assisted by number 28, Kyle Brodziak. Time of the
Looking to
goal,
Benning.
12 minutes, 4
Back in his defensive end to get it. Knocked off. The Oilers through the neutral zone carrying on. Corralled it again. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Good grab again. Great defensive poke. And in flight over the line. He's alone. Great glove save. Freezes play.
The Oilers have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Cranks a blast. Terrific save off the redirect. They won that battle in the dots. And the pickup. Edmonton's leading through mid-ice. Nice work by Van Riemsdyk. Chip to Couturier. Fires. He got a piece of that one.
That great save was all positioning.
Just under 5 minutes still to play in this period. The Oilers have now built themselves a 4-goal advantage. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. He's got this one, and they're after him. Can he beat him here? An outstanding save. He didn't go for the deep. Pass cut, strong play. Cranks a shot. Got his stick on a changing shot. Directing that one to Caggiula. Using the point. Save. He can start some danger here. Advanced by this gate. Puts one on. He scores!
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. McDavid's won again. His team is winning. All's good. The Flyers recoiling back in their own end. Gudas is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Oilers get a minor penalty for slashing.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same.
Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating. And now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
One bench is pretty happy. It's the home team. That road goal's been waved off. The home crowd gets to cheer a bit.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Can he make him chase it? The Oilers lug that along up the wing. A shot. That was the wall that stopped it. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Terrific poke check.
Passing one off now to Voracek. Moved along and in.
Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
The Oilers look to him for a lot of their offense. He's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He's dangerous on the power play, and he's really got a quick release.
Edmonton's got a defensive zone win.
The Oilers have gotten to center ice.
It's dumped in. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Cut that.
He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Edmonton's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
They win the draw.
Shot on.
They can't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
To the point it comes.
Back to the blue line. Sends it across the blue line. Puck picked off. And he dumps it in. Clock bleeding down on the power play. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Power play time running. It's collected by Simmons. Oh, and he's hammered.
Draisaitl's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the...
Breaks away. And so we reach the final minute of the third, with relief for one team, with satisfaction for another.
The Oilers' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
He scores!
That'll wrap up the Gordie Howe hat trick for him. A goal, an assist, and a fight for him tonight.
Last minute to go in the third. Snapping a pass to Couturier. And so one more offside and a resulting face-off at center ice.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Quick shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Moving it to McDavid. Feeds the point. Just couldn't find the target.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Right in front. Pass off the woodwork to Couturier. Fires. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Larson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Philadelphia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Philadelphia's cutting the ice at center.
Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck.
A terrific job in the goal crease. First shutout victory of the year. Something all of these guys can build on.
Only the elite at this level can skate away with a 0 on the board. He's going to be looking for more before this season is over.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emrick saying good night.
Every one of them is giving up and giving in. Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. A beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. Yeah, you're a natural.
the coast of the Pacific Northwest, we're in beautiful downtown Vancouver, home of the Canucks.
This game has started in Vancouver.
Edmonton's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight and you will be rewarded.
Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit.
Couldn't do what he wanted. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Lucic.
Is able to move on in. What a ripper! Save!
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there.
One-on-one, breaks away.
Turned on net.
Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
The Canucks with possession in the defensive zone. Good look and a solid pass up the middle to Horvat.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Edmonton's in the neutral zone along the wing. On the outside, a shot. Fired one, and it got the post. Brings it in for an attack. Brings a shot. What a reaction save.
That great save was all positioning.
Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
It's not that the games against the Eastern Conference aren't important, but these Inter-Western Conference games take on more meaning as each seems to have a great impact on the playoff chase.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. That's a solid face-off win.
He throws it there, pitching it to Roussel.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Vancouver's prevailed on another faceoff.
They continue to work away.
Good job with the stick. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide.
Quick wrist shot. Just missed the net with that one.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Slid to Stetcher.
Good pass off the boards. Back on his stick.
Important interception there.
Smart recovery by Russell.
Quickly off the stick.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Tremendous hit.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
Edmonton's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off.
It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Delzato. Puck is thrown to Gronlund.
Crosses that line. Sends to the point.
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Chip to Russell. And a save. Sweeping motion to knock it down. The Canucks, wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Delzato.
In with it now. Got that pass in his own end.
Directing that one to Lucic.
He's carrying the puck with intent. The next goal.
He scores!
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Free puck now. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Able to step behind.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
A great wrist shot. A terrific scoring chance denied.
Puck free, roadblock by Nugent Hopkins.
In front. Close in shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps across that line.
Edmonton's in their own end, lugging it along.
A neutral zone interception.
That one is pointed to him.
Great opportunity denied. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger.
Brodziak's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Canucks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Oilers are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
The stick broke on the shot. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Oilers will play it from their own end on this power play.
Nice face-off win. Turned away with the stick. Wrister. And on top of that, another great stop.
Vancouver's got that win. Muscled off.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Edmonton's on the move up the wing. Laid on to Clefbaum.
Hatchets one. And we have offside called here.
Nugent Hopkins is such a reliable player. His coaches use him in every important situation. He has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, and that justifies the confidence the coach shows in him.
Edmonton's won that faceoff, and possession established.
Fires! That puck struck him in front.
The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Propelled to Clefbaum.
Grabbed! That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Power play time running. It's collected by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Passing one off now to McDavid. Pass. The Oilers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot on. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
The Oilers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And he gains the zone. Looks ahead to start something. The Canucks skated up on the side. Takes that pass from the other point. Missed the net.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
Steps in from the neutral zone. And it's a good pickup. And now it's directed to Baertschi. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup.
The goaltender makes a good stop here with the stick as he deflects this out of the scoring area.
Vancouver's got that puck off the tie-up. Has that one measured in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Save there. Moving it to Brodziak. And he dumps it in. Shutout positioning by Pouliot. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Gathered up again by Brodziak. It's dumped in. Nice work by Pouliot. The Canucks have it at center ice. Terrific defensive work. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Looking to Stetcher. Snaps one. Good work there in goal. Edmonton starting back in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Good save there. Gathered up again by Russell. Solid defensive play. And thrown down to Chiasson. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Fires. Looks to make a play. Pitch to Russell. Possession in the zone. Sends it. The shot blocked. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Puck controlled now by the defense. And they are in. Lets it go. Glove save. Nice. And yet another save. How does he do that?
He was in control on both of those saves.
Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. Gloved. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Talbot's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just under 3 minutes left to go in the period. Edmonton's up in this game 1-0. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Shoots. Save! Terrific determination by Gagne. Snapping a pass to Roussel. And he dumps it in. Talbot's able to keep this play moving. On to Klefbom. Gains that offensive line. Long saucer to Nurse. Bad luck, broken stick. Didn't handle it very well, free puck. Around the 20th minute of this period. Turned a shot on net. Used that big goalie stick well. Edmonton's winging it at neutral ice. Corrals it. Takes a shot. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Oilers win that faceoff. Lets a shot go. No! Gotta get it on net.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Sends a howitzer. Blocked. Centering to Sekera. And still another save. What a show.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment.
Edmonton's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live. From our ticket,
The Oilers have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Vancouver's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Makes that play deep.
And he holds on and stops play. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Right in front.
Great save. Lost possession there. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice goal.
Skilled play by Hutton. Slid to Pettersson. That's the end. Good work by Nugent Hopkins.
Looking to make something happen from behind.
And a save. The Oilers up the wing are moving the puck. Smart recovery by Del Zotto.
Gains the zone.
Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. Pitching it to McDavid.
At least he protected his goaltender.
Chip to Pouliot. Picks it up back there. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing.
Looks over his options from the corner.
Goes back deep for it.
Skates it into the zone. Fires a shot.
Save!
Vancouver's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Pass attempt to Reeder. Collected by Roussel. It's dumped in.
Goalie out to get that puck.
Edmonton's carrying on in the defensive zone. And he steps in. Wonderful stop. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Great take, dangerous area. Edmonton setting things up in the defensive zone.
Driving in from no man's land.
Blockered away. Oh, what a move.
Good, solid defense there.
Oh, that's a clever steal there by Cassian. Laid on to Sekera.
Snapped out of the air.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Just over 6 minutes have been played. Edmonton's ahead, 1-0.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Save there. That puck is loose on good defensive play.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Use that stick like a magic wand. Free puck off an offender. That roadblock was set up. Jason's heading out of the defensive zone.
Skill play by Puglia.
Swipe that one at center ice. Lets it go. Oh, stick save.
Solid work there by Gagne.
Is able to move on in.
A shot that went way off the mark.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
And they've got it again. Vancouver's looking to head man up the wing.
Right to the point.
Gathered up by Russell.
Has it picked up. Brings it in for an attack.
A shot. Save. He covers and holds on.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Springs it ahead to Lucic. Fantastic poke check.
The Oilers carrying on in their own end. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Propelled to Lucic.
Great save.
The Canucks
With control at center ice.
on to Clefbaum.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Thrown to the slot. Point blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Crosses that line.
Denied by the defense. Puck loose.
Lets it go. Just missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Pitching this one to Pettersson.
Lets it go. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Talbot's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Dogged determination there by Puglia.
Rubbed out along the boards.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
The Canucks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Oilers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And a good save there. Edmonton's got another win. Lets a shot fly.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Terrific determination by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
And a save.
A whistle and a rest.
The Oilers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Vancouver's got a face-off win. The Oilers go back so that they can come back on this power play.
Feeds the point. Shoots. Wonderful save.
And he dumps it in.
A goalie goes a-traveling, looks to make a pass.
Edmonton's in their own end and controlling play now. Takes that pass. Shot on goal. Got in front of another one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Terrific save. Centering. Puck picked off. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
In with it now.
Edmonton seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Slid to Spooner.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And it's all.
Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Over 6 minutes to go here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. He's got it.
Vancouver's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
Lets it go. He missed the net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Puts one on. A shot off the face mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
Gathered up again by Larson. Directing that one to Berchi. He's in on an onside play. And the pickup. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop.
If turkeys could fly, they'd be wringing his head right now. That one had to hurt.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Vancouver's in possession and moving up the wing.
Cut that pass in his own end. Steps across that line. That's a good defensive stick there. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Oh, how can they miss that pass?
Got it right back.
Vancouver's back. They touch. Face off to come all the way back.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
The fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Good face-off victory there.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots one.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Snaps off a wrist shot. Save there.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Defensive zone win. Edmonton's got it in center ice. Chip to Reeder. Save.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Tries to get it on net. That hit somebody. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection.
Goes to the backhand.
Terrific shot, but a denial.
Bounced off the boards to Horvat.
Just like shootout. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Out in front. Got his stick on it. Big drive. Didn't get through. Looks for room.
Hammers one.
Blocked. Back at the point now.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish his shift somehow.
Great save.
Throws it to Nugent Hopkins.
Grips one. Gets a glove on it. Makes the save and covers for the whistle.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Now, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
Vancouver's got a defensive zone win.
Not able to do that well.
And he steps across the line. Vancouver is in control of the puck up the wing. Passing one off now to Draisaitl. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Roussel. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Let's take a look at the 2-period shots on goal totals. They are whopping 37 for Edmonton and 19 for the Canucks.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun.
Now it's directed to Pettersson.
Slides it to the point. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Scooped up by Hutton. Oh, he's got this.
Drives ahead.
Score! And the game is even. The Oilers got that face-off win. Now what? Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
The Oilers are at the wing in neutral ice. Fires one. Took that right away.
Quick work on the face-off. Smart recovery by Hutton. Taken over again. Into the attacking end.
Very important steal for him. He corrals it again. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The Oilers win it. Has it back deep.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
A collision.
Moving it to Del Zotto.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Cassian's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Over 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Vancouver's quick on the draw. Oh, broke it up. Laid on to Sekera.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Got that in the trapper. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Quick work on the face-off.
Caroms it on to Nugent Hopkins.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
Scooped up.
Lets it go. Lucic is tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Talbot's able to handle this one. On over to Nugent Hopkins. Looking to Lucic. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Vancouver's given a minor here for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Score! Got it with the man advantage.
What a great chance for them to get the power play and now an opportunity to take the lead, and they do that. They score on this man advantage, and they're able to take a one-goal lead.
The Oilers have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect it? This. Edmonton's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone.
Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Trying to go to Nurse.
45 seconds.
Points it.
Propelled to Sekera.
Offensive possession here. Shot on.
Kicked away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for roughing. Vancouver is getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
He throws it there. Outstanding save with a glove.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Under 6 minutes have gone off the clock. The Oilers have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. They win it.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Gains the zone. Edmonton's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. The Canucks are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Pitching it to Sutter. Back to the point. Gathered up again by Nugent Hopkins. On to Lucic. Pad save. Trying to clear it here. Got it in his own end. Shoots. Perfect save. Slid to Nurse. A scorcher. Nice work by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. That was the wall that stopped. It's all on his shoulders. Score! And this one is tied. The Canucks have tied this game in the 3rd period. And so a wonderful ride to the finish for all of us watching tonight. Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go.
7 minutes, 22 seconds.
The Oilers skated up on the side. And he picks it up. Stetcher's tripped up. That should be a penalty. To Pettersson. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Oilers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Canucks prevailing on the faceoff. Takes it right back.
7 minutes, 54 seconds.
Shoots one. Loud pad save. Edmonton's in their own end, setting things up. It's an onside play. Flings it. Routine save, but a necessary one. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
They're looking to just kill this penalty off, and now they've got some time still left to kill. But what a bonus. A shorthanded goal to give them the lead.
The Oilers have scored an important goal. They now lead by 1. There's still time left, but the advantage so far has been with them in time of possession.
Oilers goal. Scored shorthanded by number 7.
Chip to Tanev. Lets a shot go. From the score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Vancouver's gotten the game even, and who knows what will happen next. Somebody's got to break this tie, or we'll do it in OT. Solid defensive position there. Using the point. A one-timer. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Hammers one. He missed the net. The Canucks are driving it from the wing. Many yards gained, but Hutton turned away with a stick. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Critical win of the draw. One-timer. Great point-blank save.
That is a great... You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
The Canucks get the draw. Gives it to the point. Gathered up again by Pouliot. Great poke check. Pass attempt to Reeder. Gains that offensive line. A wonderful scoring chance denied. The upcoming schedule is a favorable one. Lots of home games all in a row. No buses and no airplanes during this next stretch. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. The Canucks have it along the side at mid-ice. And down to Roussel. In that defensive zone, an important play. Good shooting place. That hits somebody. Knocked off the puck. Kicked out of that cluster. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Pass through center ice. In front. They've got all the gunners out. Hit the post with a shot. Off the crossbar and out of play.
Edmonton's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
The Oilers prevailed again. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Has it in his own end. Vancouver's lugging it up the wing. Got it at the point. Long lead pass to Stetcher. Wrister from the slot. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Big point-blank save there.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Puck is thrown to Caggiula.
Nugent Hopkins just hopped over the boards again. It seems like he's been on the ice most of the night, and his numbers are exceptional.
A little under 6 minutes to be played. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Great shooting lane. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Terrific determination by Lucic. Read that play in his own end. Moved along and in. Loose puck knocked away by Russell. Loose puck not stick handled well there. Pitching this one to McDavid. Takes that pass from the other point man. Not a good shot.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Schaller's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to waddle around and finish this shift.
Stop! Vancouver's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 64, Tyler Motte.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Number 59.
Shoots. That shot. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And a save.
56 seconds.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. They won it. Now what can they do? And he missed the net.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Vancouver's carrying it through the neutral zone. And he is reefed.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Save! And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
A little under 3 minutes left to go here in the third. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3.
You set or create momentum by your ability to either handle the puck or by your ability to lay the body on. His isn't a skill game. Right now, tonight, he's been among the most physical players.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Backhander to the net. Not there.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Trying for it. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Regathers it. A big one-timer. Wonderful stuff. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. Nicely into the zone. At the front of the net. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. That puck was obstructed by a screen. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. Laid on to Pettersson. Got that one ahead at center ice. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Edmonton's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding. The Canucks go on the power play again. They have connected once already. They get a big face-off win here. And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Papoose now picked up. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Puts one on. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Heaves one. Save. Back in his defensive end to get it. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Passing one off now to Clefbaum. Propelled to Nurse. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. 2-on-1. Fires. And it's turned aside. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Vancouver's got a splendid conclusion to this. Hi, everyone. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. McDavid's a good face-off man, ready for Edmonton. O'Reilly's there for the Blues. Perfect receipt of the pass.
From the slaughter wrister.
Save.
Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
There are so much more travel challenges playing in the Western Conference. These games are so important. Every once in a while, you catch a team that's traveled a long way on the night of a back-to-back, and you can really take advantage.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Slides it to the point. Cut that pass in his own end. The Oilers skated up on the side.
With a shot. Oh, deflected away.
Lost possession there.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pitching this one to Nugent Hopkins.
Brings it in for an attack. Defensive gem with the stick.
Looking to Larson.
Drives it. Not there.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Save with the pad. And still another save. What a show. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. A long scorcher.
Wonderful stop.
Taken over again. The Oilers have it along the side at mid-ice. On to Nurse. Laid on to Draisaitl. He scores! And so an early strike. First goal of the night.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Oilers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Oscar Kraftball, assisted by number 29.
Back to the point. Oh, snaps the shot. Did what he's made to do.
Laid up that right side to Sekera. Puck is thrown to Spooner.
Good defensive read with that one.
Collected by Bozak.
The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Lets it go. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck.
Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. The Oilers are driving it from the wing.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Picks it up in his own end.
Grab that pass in the neutral zone.
Has that point pass as well.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Shutout positioning by Chiasson.
Fires! Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in.
Moving it to Kara.
It's dumped in.
Smart recovery by Bouwmeester. Strong defensive play. Snaps one. Oh, a near miss too high.
He's not going to get a better quality chance than that in front.
Quickly off the stick.
Perfect save.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
The Oilers were telling us this morning that they feel they're on the cusp of breaking out of this poor game stretch that they've had. They've turned the puck over, they've given up offensive chances, and they've just not generated enough done. We'll see if they can play in the offensive zone a lot more tonight.
Chip to Benning. Is able to move on in.
A shot. Grabbed.
And freezes play for the whistle.
The Oilers look to him for a lot of their offense. He's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He's dangerous on the power play, and he's really got a quick release.
The Blues with a face-off win.
Took care of that one.
Propelled to Perron.
Read that play in his own end.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over. The Oilers want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
Just a little under 8 minutes gone in this period. It's a 1-0 game.
Critical face-off win there.
Not on the net.
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
They took that draw and won it. What a ripper from the point. Swept aside.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
They have rolled their way down to the ice, and with that, the fight is over.
Thank heavens there wasn't much going on before that happened. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Penalty to number 6.
Edmonton's got another win.
5-minute major for fighting.
Seeks the corner.
Penalties, 8 minutes.
Smart recovery by Bouwmeester.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Snapping a pass
To Fabry. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
He's got it.
Solid defensive play.
A shot that went way off the mark.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Shot. Great save, point blank.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Picks it up back there. Trying to go
To Fabry. The Blues skated up on the side.
That puck came free. Could have been handed. And he picks it up. And he dumps it in.
Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo.
Regathers it. Nice work by O'Reilly. Now it's directed to Schwartz.
Crosses that line.
Slid to O'Reilly.
Here it comes. That one gonged him.
Johnson's able to handle this one. Passing one off now to Schwartz. And they are in. Lets it go. Tarasenko's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. The Oilers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. The Blues are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
39 seconds.
Using the point, he's got it. Had it away. Puck collected. On to Draisaitl.
Carries it on in from center.
Lets it go.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
Schen's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Edmonton's got it.
On the outside, a shot. Blocked. Got that pass in his own end.
St. Louis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Elevator to Gunnarsson.
Great defensive poke.
Directing that one to Reeder. Pitching it to Draisaitl.
Getting creative at mid-ice.
Goes to the backhand.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Terrific determination.
It's just him.
You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. No, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Terrific shot, but a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 7 minutes to go in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. The Blues are starting back in the defensive zone.
He's got that point pass.
Pass attempt to Caggiula.
Gains the zone.
Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key to creating chances.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Draisaitl's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
The Blues needed something from their power play and didn't get it. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Good face-off win.
Laid on to Maroon. He got a piece of that one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
A howitzer. That puck struck him in front. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Maroon's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Lucic is going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Got it on his stick in the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. In the slot. Save.
Gathered up again by Shen. Chip to Fabry.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Russell. Great save.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Edmonton's got it and moving up the wing.
Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck?
The Oilers get 2 minutes and the call is boarding. The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Sails it. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
The Oilers are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Parayko skating out of his own end. Gotten quickly back. Leads that charge into the zone. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
A textbook stick save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Face-off, and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Edmonton's carrying it in their own end. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Schwartz. Propelled to O'Reilly.
Shoots. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Over 3 minutes left to go in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once.
Scored on the power
back in his own end on this power play. It's taken by Alex Pietrangelo.
Ryan O'Reilly.
Steps in from the neutral zone. From the outside. And a save.
45 seconds.
Muscled long to Pietrangelo.
That's a pass ahead.
Swept on to Parayko.
With a blast. That move not too slick there.
Gets it back.
Try to clear the puck.
The Blues get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. That went off someone, loose puck.
The Oilers have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Fires! Nearly grazed the iron on that. Fires one. Great save.
Chen slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Edmonton special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
If he can find the back of the net here, he'll hit a great milestone, Doc.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Slid to Clefbaum.
Knifing his way near the boards.
Clock bleeds down to the last minute.
Save there.
Edmonton's bench sagged again, guys, right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
The Oilers win it. Got the save there.
Power play meter is running right now. The puck taken by Lucic. Clefbaum's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice.
That puck's loose, defended away by Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Power play will be 4 against 3.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
The Blues control at center ice.
That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir.
These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Perfect pass. He scores. Terrific power play goal.
Edmonton's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Oilers control from the faceoff.
Puts one on. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him.
And by number 77, Oscar Klefbom. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 36 seconds.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. The battling continues along the boards. "20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Edmonton's got a lead of 1. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 28 for Edmonton and 14 for the Blues. McDavid's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
On the concourse.
"20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Blues are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
First face-off of period 2. Gathered up again by Larson. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
The Blues still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Looking to Larson. And moved down to McDavid. Good shooting place. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Reads the play and keeps it. And the play goes offside. And they've won the faceoff. On to Bouwmeester. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Critical win of the draw. Long lead pass to Perron. Wonderful stop. The Blues power play unit, good sometimes, not others, and this was one of the others. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. Takes that pass from the other point. Laid on to Pietrangelo. Great shooting lane. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Puck controlled now by the defense. Skates it into the zone. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. And he gains the zone. Carried to the corner by Bozak. And a save. Free puck off a defender. Edmonton's in their own end, lugging it along. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Reeder. Gains the zone and looks over his options. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Might be something coming up here.
He has been...
Oh, here we go. Looks like an old-fashioned punch-in-the-face contest is about to start.
Was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties. Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Oilers with a narrow lead of 2-1. Defensive zone win. Goes back deep for it. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Breaks away. And he dumps it in. At the front of the net. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Puck is thrown to Nugent Hopkins.
By himself. One-on-one. Got in the way of that one. That face-off is won. Rister. At least he protected his goaltender. Just wide. Drives that pass on. In with it now. Great save. Chooses the corner for this. Lets it go. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Edmonton's got that win.
Close in play.
Puck free, roadblock by Bouwmeester.
Turned away with a stick.
Scooped up by Bouwmeester. Puck loose, he couldn't get by.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Sends to the point.
Wedged further to Tarasenko. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Got it in his own end.
Moving it to Perron.
Nicely received at the point. And a save.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
Talbot's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
And a save. St. Louis in control as they travel up the wing.
Has it in his own end.
Snapping a pass to Reeder.
It's dumped in. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Lets it rip. Couldn't retain possession.
Trying to go to Sundqvist.
Driving in from no man's land. There goes the shot and the stick.
No worse feeling, Doc, to break your stick with that opportunity.
He's got that pass and can look ahead. Right to the point. Brings a shot. Wonderful stop.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Johnson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Blues prevailing on the faceoff.
That one is pointed to him. Receives that pass from the other side. Gathered up by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. To Lucic. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Edmonton's got it again. Got it at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Twist one. Just missed the net with that one.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
A little under 9 minutes on the clock in the second. The Oilers have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Pietrangelo skating to the neutral zone. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. They won that draw. Cursed by a broken stick.
Stood in the path. Nice courage. Takara.
Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Oh, what a hit there.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
A slot wrister.
The Blues with possession up the wing.
Gains that offensive line. Strong wrister.
Score! And the game is even. The Blues control from the neutral zone. Now it's directed to O'Reilly. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Chip to Schwartz.
Had it away with authority.
Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. A shot. Waffle boarded. Propelled to Caggiula. Fires. Took that right away. Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. And this game is tied at 2. The Oilers win the draw. St. Louis has control of the puck in their own end.
Steps across that line.
He heads right for the net. He caught a piece of that one. Cuts between the blue lines. Shoots. Wonder. Score! Edmonton's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And the faceoff's won. Passing one off now to Bouwmeester. St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
39 seconds.
Slid to Lucic.
That didn't go like he wanted. Great work with the stick.
Directing that one to Bozak. On to Gunnarsson. Pitching it to Maroon. Gains the zone. Skilled play by Russell. Pass attempt to McDavid. Gives it to the point. It's a point hammer shot. Save there.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Pietrangelo's
Score! And that is number 20. The Oilers now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? They won the faceoff.
20th of the season, scored by number 97.
Save.
Assisted by number 4.
St. Louis has possession in the middle.
16 minutes, 16
Points it.
seconds.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Blues prevailed again. That is a shot that went way wide.
You find yourself in a slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Good save there. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The Blues turned en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. That puck's loose. Good defense. Pitching this one to Pietrangelo. Looking to O'Reilly. Can start the attack going in the zone. Can make a play from the corner. Laid on to Schwartz. Many yards gained. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Off target. They continue to work away. Soccered along by Schwartz. Tips it back. Great takeaway. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here?
In the second period.
Around through the corner. Chip to Dunn. Edmondson slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Edmonton's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. The Blues get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time.
Number 8, Ty Ratty.
Passes to the slot. No luck.
That shot exploded off the stick, and he just missed.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
He's always been a pretty blue-collar player. Now he's got 49 career goals. It would be quite a milestone to get to 50.
Good job on the draw. Good place to shoot from. Propelled to Brodziak. Brings it in for an attack. And they've got it again. Moving it to Perron. Can he clear the zone? Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 44 for Edmonton and 27 for the Blues.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team.
Edmonton's 2-goal lead came late in the period, and it was on this brilliant play. We'll return after these words.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
St. Louis is down in this game, Doc, but they can easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish off some of those chances.
The Blues' special teams are pretty good. Let's see how their power play does here as it continues into this period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gets it in a good place. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Petrangelo's trying to work his way out of his own end. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Oilers have the puck at center ice. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to O'Reilly. Trying to go to Brodziak. And he steps in. Shoots it on. Oh, a save there. Just couldn't make it. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. A one-timer. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Blues have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They fought back and cut the lead to just one. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Scored on the power play by number
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
number 17, Jaden.
And at an angle to Parayko. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Wrister from the slot. That's a good save on an easy shot. Edmonton's quick on the draw. Shoots one, and he missed it.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Gets in, looks over his options here. With a shot. No! Taken and held at the blue line. Save!
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screen shot.
Now it's directed to McDavid. Fires a shot. What a terrific save. Play is stopped. The net has come loose. They'll put it back together.
When the hit is delivered as cleanly as that, that is a textbook illustration of what sometimes goes missing from the game.
Over 3 minutes played. The Blues have gotten back to within one. Maybe there's something happening in this game. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Passing one off now to Nugent Hopkins. Huge hit in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Edmonton's got that face-off win. Solid work there by Russell. It's an onside play. Flings it. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. The Oilers drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Terrific determination by Johnson. Holds on and gets that whistle. Nice face-off work. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Great poke check. Punched away. Directing that one to Caggiula. Into the end of attack. Scooped up. Has that one measured in his own end.
Looks ahead to start something. Didn't get a thing of that one. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
It's dumped in. Out of the crease for some stick handling. Great save. Pitching it to Lucic. Onside.
Lucic has got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Gets that one on a cross. A howitzer save. Edmonton's lugging it along in their own end. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Right up the side. Big drive. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Makes that play deep. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
And that's icing. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
St. Louis has had poor luck tonight. They've had a post, a crossbar or two, but they're really hurt themselves because they can't get the puck with any regularity on the net.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Is able to move on in. Has it picked up. St. Louis wheels it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. He gets it back. Lets it go. And a save. Lots on that to Edmonton. Edmonton setting things up in the defensive zone. Slid to chase on. Oh, what a save that was.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 9 minutes played here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Send up the wing to Perron. Got it back. Blocked. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Reeder. In front. Snaps a wrister. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Puts on the moves out front. Couldn't get his way through. They battle on up the wing. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Score! Do you believe these guys? Still some time, but not much.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
The Blues win that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko, assisted
Takes
by
that
number
pass.
10, Braden Shen, and by number 55, Colton Parayko.
On to Pietrangelo.
10 minutes, 30 seconds.
Back and forth they go between the points. Through the corner now. Muscled long to Parayko. Fires! Stick save, a tough one to follow. Tampa Bay's the next visitor to come through on this very long homestand that the fans are enjoying. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Just over 8 minutes still left, third period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. A great wrist shot. Save.
And he holds on and stops play.
Clean win on the draw. Loose puck knocked away by Brodziak. Laid on to O'Reilly.
Crosses that line. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Took that away in his own zone.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
To the point it comes. Chip to Parayko. He missed the net.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Lets it go. Great chance, but he missed.
The goalie's lucky that just sailed wide. He got all of that one.
Takes a shot. Wonderful stop. Skill play by Chason. He pulled it right back. He throws it there. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Sekera's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Blues go on the power play again. They have been deadly on the power play thus far, but this one is the biggest of the night.
14 minutes, 4 seconds.
And the pickup. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. From the outside, great save. Propelled to Nurse. Not a free puck now. Looking to Perron. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Swept on to Dunn. A shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Snaps a wrist shot. Did what he's paid to do. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Just a bit under 5 minutes to go in the period. Lots of offense in this one. Both teams have scored 4 times. Slid to Pietrangelo.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Puck is thrown to Pietrangelo. A shot. He missed the net.
And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Johnson's made several outstanding stops throughout the contest. It's a good thing, too, because he's been by far their best player.
They won it. Now what can they do? Well done with that pass.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Collected by Brodziak. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Good solid defensive play there. Look at this chance. Lets it go. And a save. Loose puck did not go very well there. Puck loose because of that hit. The Blues lug the puck through the neutral zone.
Quick wrister. That one's deflected.
St. Louis gates upwards along the side. Up to the point. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
Schwartz is hurt, slow to the bench, and as he gets there, the trainer's already waiting for him.
What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
And he steps across the line.
Oh, broke it up.
Long lead pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Moving it to Perron. Shot on. Flashed out that glove.
That's a big win in the defensive zone. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
That's the end. Good work by Larson.
And it's a good pickup. We're set for a great finish. 1 minute to go, and we're tied. Missed just wide.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Smart recovery by Cassian. Edmonton's carrying it up the wing. Lets it go. Oh, deflected away. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Enormous face-off win.
St. Louis will carry it through center ice.
Shot. Great glove save. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Good place to shoot from. Around through the corner right now.
Well, guys, he's hurt. He's slow to his feet. He's slow back to the bench, and the trainer's waiting for him.
Heaves one. Great save. Tries to clear.
And the horn ends the game for now. We are going to overtime.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Tarasenko's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. Here's Ray.
Schwartz was injured earlier, guys. He will not return. He's out for the rest of the night.
You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Didn't test him much there. Knocked right off the stick. He's pinned and held at the boards. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Edmonton's looking to head man up the wing.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. For the win!
Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Gains the zone.
That one goes well wide.
It's an odd man rush, and how will they defend this one? Shot! Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Smart recovery by Lucic. Paddled aside. Skate kick out of the scrum.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Looking for options up the wing. Dogged determination there by Lucic. The Oilers have it along the side at mid-ice. Nice work by Shen. Good work to get it back.
The ultimate chance for the victory.
Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal.
And
The game is over. Merry Christmas, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Here at the Yuletide, two hockey teams put on one last entertaining night before celebrating themselves.
These players all have at least one last gift to cross off their list before heading home for the holidays. A win, Doc. That's a W. Here we go.
Lots on that to Stamkos. The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet. Edmonton's got a minor penalty here for interference. Tampa Bay's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Great poke check there. Pitching it to Stamkos. Good intercept in his own end. Shot, kicked away. What a stop and a cover.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The Oilers haven't had many soft spots in their season so far. They've been really good. The consistency level has been good. Their attention to detail has been good. And as a result, they have a very positive record.
Many thanks, Ray. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Draisaitl's trying to work his way out of his own end. And a save. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Tampa Bay's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. His pocket picked on that play by Brodziak. That one is pointed to him.
Puck free. Just couldn't make it. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Puck free. Roadblock by Brazia. Pitch to Strowman. Redirected. Got a piece of that one. Tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Save there. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Talbot's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
To Kara. Sent that pass on ahead. And offside is called. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Tampa Bay is seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Edmonton's done it. Back at full strength. Can start the attack going in the zone. Laid on to Nurse. Passing one off now to Kajula. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Now it's directed to Kucherov. A good stick there, so no complete pass. A shot. Lightning in that bottle. Terrific. A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Edmonton's got a defensive zone win. The Oilers skated up on the side. Lets it go. Score! Santa Claus brought a hockey stick.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
The Oilers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. And the pickup. Directing that one to Sergachev. And in flight over the line.
3 minutes, 59 seconds.
Slid to Sergachev. Blocked. Just great positional play. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Edmonton's given a minor here for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Shoots. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Shoots. Save. He could start some danger here. Smart recovery by Hedman. Pitching this one to Gord. Elevator to McDonough. He's got this one, and they're after him. Alone. And he missed it.
That's a sickening feeling. You get a breakaway, which you don't get many of, and you don't even get a shot on net.
Great save.
There's always a satisfaction getting to a round number. 49 goals is nice. You know he'd like to get to 50 as soon as he can.
A little under 6 minutes have been played in the first period. The Oilers lead 1-0. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Routine save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Tampa Bay's got that win. Wonderful save. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Has it picked up.
dribble to Strawman. Puck picked up here. Trying to go to Reeder. Moving it to Clefbaum. Steps in from the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Hammers one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Kucherov skating to the neutral zone. Swipe that pass.
The Oilers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. They've won the faceoff. In with it now. To the point it comes. A rocket. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Looks ahead to start something.
Drives that pass on.
Shoots one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Gains the zone. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. On to Erne.
Puck is thrown to Reeder.
Turned a shot on net. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Tampa Bay's got 2 for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Edmonton's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Big drive. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Steps across that line.
Puck loose. Couldn't get through. And still with it through the neutral zone. Loose puck blocked off by Larson.
A great wrist shot. Save. Sends to the point. That shot's blocked. Puck collected. Try to clear the puck.
Edmonton's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play.
On the outside, a shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands beat him on the rebound.
The goaltender looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
Over not.
Minutes remaining, and so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing, and the faceoff's won. It's all on his shoulders. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. shot. That shot hit a man.
55 seconds.
Trying to get it back out there. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Gathered up by Miller. And he steps across the line. Good place to shoot from. He scores! Not a creature was stirring, at least not in goal. Tampa Bay's cut the lead in half here, and so maybe they'll get this game even before the end of period number 1.
Scored by number 21, Braden Point.
He takes that point pass. A shot. That's what those pads are for. Corralled it again. Miller's carrying it through center. Has it in his own end. Bennings cutting through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Coburn's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
He's roaming from the crease and looking. Tampa Bay's in their own end, continuing on. Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Russell. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Could not motor his way through. Terrific determination by Russell. It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. Looking to Kucherov. Pass attempt to Point. Breaks free. Score! Outstanding job on the power play. A little over 6 minutes remaining in the period. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Brings it in for an attack. Flings it. Kicked away.
By number 21.
Pitching it to Kajula.
By number 91, Steven Stamkos.
He's got that point pass. Missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
He pulled it right back. There is an by himself. You won't see a better poke check. Good standing poke check. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Tampa Bay's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Points it. Fires wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. Clefbaum's looking to leave. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Flips that wrist shot. And a save.
He's carrying the puck with intent. The next goal will be a nice milestone for him.
My, what a hit.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Hedman's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Edmonton's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Solid win of the draw. Gotta ice it here. Passing one off now to Brodziak. Face-off upcoming. Offside. And that's a face-off win. And now it's directed to Gord. Chip to Clefbaum. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by McDonough. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And he holds on and stops play.
The Oilers prevail again.
Nurse should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Dogged determination there by Steven Stamkos. Terrific shot, but a denial. They won that draw. Got it at the point. Long lead pass to Kucherov. Back on his stick. He just fanned on. Takes that pass and looks on. Made the save. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. This is a tough one to work for. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Crosses that line. Slides it to the point. Hammer. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Edmonton's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Tampa Bay's power play has ended. They've not been good. Shoots one. Save there. To Nugent Hopkins. Dangles at center ice. Backhander to the net. Turned aside. And freezes play for the whistle.
Nugent Hopkins has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, guys. It's not the be-all, end-all for me, but when your stat is this much to the plus, it really means something.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Edmonton's quick on the draw. Lifts one. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Bodied off.
They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Goes for it.
Save. That diffuses the attack for now.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Nice face-off work.
And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. From the outside. Goaltenders buckled a couple of times apiece in that first period. And so we'll see what happens when the second period gets underway. But right now, that scoreboard shows 2-2 after one. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Smart recovery by Larson. Directing that one to McDavid. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Cursed by a broken stick. Tampa Bay's moving to center. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Nice face-off win.
And that one turned aside. Pitching this one to Nugent Hopkins.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean, and the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up, and he did in a big way.
Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
Edmonton's got it again. Snaps one. Oh, a near miss too high.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Seeks the corner. Missed all of it. Takes his pass from the goalie. Trying to go to Draisaitl. Back to the point. Good work there in goal. A whistle and a rest. Good job on the draw. Nice work by Cassian. He's got it. Moving it to Hedman. Propelled to Kucherov. Puck is thrown to Strawman.
Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
And he dumps it in. Looking to Hedman. Tampa Bay's getting an attack ready in their own end. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
At the front of the net. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
An enormous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Skilled play by Coburn. Tampa Bay's got it in mid-ice. Terrific determination by Cassian. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. They took that draw and won it. Waffle boarded. Right in the slot. And on top of that, another great stop. Pass attempt to Palat.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Shot on goal. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Loose puck knocked away by Johnson.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Laid on to Hedman. Oh, a close call there.
Coach is always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
A little under 6 minutes have passed. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Flings it. Score! Tampa Bay's gotten a 1-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything.
Puck's loose off the enemy this time.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That great save was all positioning.
Many yards gained to Larson. Bad save. Collected in the corner. Picked up by the defense. Skates it into the zone. Robbery there.
Talbot's done everything he possibly can to keep his team close to this game. He's made a multitude of excellent stops.
Clean win on the draw.
Somehow, this one's going to come free. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Got that pass in his own end. Cranks a blast.
Great stick there. Shoots one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Pitching it to Callahan.
Gains that offensive line.
Pulled it right back. Went to the backhand.
Good save there. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
It's dumped in. Collected by Hedman. Snapping a pass to Ernie.
Driving in from no man's land. In that defensive zone, an important play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Gives it over to the point. Skill play by Johnson.
And he is reefed.
McDonough's not very happy after taking that huge hit.
Score! Lights flashing, sleigh bells ringing, and we are listening to a crowd.